Welcome back to some more Green Bay Packers Online User Franchise. It is going to be a tough episode as we have the Bills in Week 9 and the Commanders in Week 10. Of course, a Sunday night primetime against these Bills. 90 overall, a solid user, a solid roster. We're on the road. It's nighttime. I mean, could it really get any worse? Can it get really any more difficult? Of course, hopefully we have a good time. That's all that matters. You know, hopefully we're at least playing well. Of course, looking at the players of the week, Pickens 4 for 202 with 3 touchdowns. I can see why he won it. Melton was a great game, 3 touchdowns, a pick. Ransaw, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, and a touchdown. And then Milton, very efficient, 11 for 13, 335 pass yards, 5 touchdowns. Very, very efficient there. Take a look at the team, though. Maybe you haven't been around in a while, which, hey, what are you doing? You know, stop. Stop around by a little bit. I don't know what that means, but we did have a pretty big dev up here. We did training, and one of the players on the defensive side of the ball dev'd up. I mean, maybe it's not big, but we'll definitely take it. Of course, what the offense looks like, we've been a little hit or miss. Reed has been only hit. He already has almost more yards and the same touchdowns, I believe, than Jacobs had all of last year. The guy's been killing it. He's an 84 overall now. He's tiny, but he's got a lot of heart, all right? And this is what the season looks like. Unbelievable. What a year. Barely even any broken tackles, just outruns everybody. Gets some good blocks and just, yeah, he's gone. And here is the dev up. Christian Miller, he's now an X Factor. 76 overall with all the ceiling in the world. I don't know what ability he got. He got Fearmonger, of course he did. Garbage ability. I mean, it's really not, but it's not as good as a lot of the other ones, though. But let's take a look at the rest of the defense. You know, team looks good. Team looks very good. Graves, star development trait. Styles, star development trait. Scott, star development trait. But really solid looking team. We got a couple upgrades we'll have to get into. By a couple, I mean just Hobbs. We also have a storyline, which, of course, I want to see the team we're going against before we do that storyline. Because maybe they're like, hey, what should we attack? And I'm like, yeah, let's attack the quarterback. It's like, well, maybe not, because the quarterback is Josh Allen. You know, something like that. Of course, looking at the injuries, Tyler Bass, he is on IR. Don't know what the injury is. He seems to be fine, but he's on IR. And then David Njoku, a big one. Guy that he likes to throw to a lot, is unfortunately injured. Was that a +1 to speed? That's a thing? Is that still a thing? Wait, what? Am I missing out? I might be missing out. I might have learned something today. Either way, let's take a look at the Bills roster. 90 overall. Very scary. Very fast. Solid throw power. Obviously, very accurate quarterback. Running back, James Cook. He's basically what I want Reed to be. But Reed might be a little bit better when it comes to power stuff in the future, like trucking and stiff arm and whatnot. Looking at wide receiver, Puka Nacua, Alec Pierce, Shakir. You know, Puka Nacua, this was before he kind of killed it in real life. He was always a good player, but, you know, now in real life, he's an insane player. Tight end, though, Dawson Knox not looking too bad. Left tackle solid, left guard's good. Center's a little iffy, right guard's a little iffy, right tackle is very solid. Looking at left end, I don't want to go against this guy. I really don't. Other side, Landon Jackson, he has developed really nicely for him, too. Speed rusher, man. The speed rusher archetype, it is busted. TJ Sanders, apparently a superstar X Factor. Very good block shed, good power move, and finesse. Hoping, again, that's what our DTs look like. Luvu is the Sam linebacker, who probably barely gets on the field. Bernard's a decent middle linebacker. Dorian Williams, a little bit of speed. Yeah, he's got, like, all these speed boosts. This is a thing? I thought they got rid of those. I am, again, missing out. And here is the in the zone, Jordan Love. Oh, we're going to be doing, like, what do you think the season's going to finish like? Passing yards, passing touchdowns. I guess passing touchdowns. How much are we talking here? Probably like 45. 40. Okay, I think we can get to that. I think we can hit 40. That's not terrible. And let's do the final thing, which is the upgrade for Nate Hobbs. Of course, a little bit lackluster in man coverage, and I like the man coverage upgrades more anyways, so 86 overall now, hopefully a +2 to man. That's all I ask. That's all, you know, I don't ask for much. That's all I ask. +2 to man, 1 to zone. Not bad. Very good press, by the way. And here we are for this Sunday night primetime game going against Buffalo. I hate being on the road because I swear there's like stadium abilities. They're still being activated behind the scenes. We get the ball first, too. We're on the road, all right? We should automatically get to kick the ball. How about that? I hate getting the ball first. There's too much pressure on you. If you don't score the first drive, you feel like you've lost the game, you know? Pressure's too much. I can't handle it. Ugh. The game film shows my hand. Wow, this is like an aesthetically pleasing game. Is that the word? I don't know. It's a really good throw, Watson. To the 45. Good user coverage, just really good throw by Love, which I was getting some flashbacks. He missed a throw like that on that exact play that led to a pick. Stretch left, which we're going to have to stay inside. Oh, wow, Reed just bursting through for 9. But I say we got to stay kind of close because that outside is covered. I did not really want to run this like dive look. It's hard for me sometimes to forget I'm playing a real human because, you know, I'm like, okay, I'll run this against the AI because, like, you know, we have a good look. Against a human, though, it's going to be tough. As Reed barely gets underneath him. And not even just that, but a human wants you to run there, right? 2nd and 1. That's hard to cover. You take a shot there, and it's pretty much a free play. And we bounce off of a tackle, gain 2. Bernardo had a pretty good play there. Throw away. That's danger. 3rd and 8 now. Got a comeback route here. Golden obviously looks pretty good too. Running back is wide open, can't get the ball off. Our line is just not making the plays, you know? They're just not blocking. It's a 4-man rush, and we're getting pressured as if people are bringing blitzes, you know? This is a long field goal. They're not even suggesting us kick this, so we'll see what we're looking at. Might call a timeout or just take a penalty. Oh, my God. You see this? Well, we know stadium abilities are active, I'm pretty sure. We're going to have to take a penalty. Look, it's still wiggling. I mean, look at this thing. Wow, it's almost the perfect punt, though. It's slightly inside, I think. So the stadium abilities are supposed to not be on, and yet they have them in behind the scenes still. Oh, my God, this game. Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. Gary's not on it. Good tackle, at least pushed him out of bounds to the 30. Bullard kind of playing inside. See if he runs it. Will be a run. That's a great tackle by us at Bullard. Where would we be defensively without us? Probably in the same spot because we still give up a bunch of freaking yards. Oh, my God. The blocking's perfect. And Simmons can't get him. Alrighty. Blocking's perfect. Did we get the block? We got the block! I had to make the tackle as well. We got a block. It looks like we gave up 2 field goals. Let's go. Great blocking. Special teams working out pretty well here to the 42 now. Run to the left with Reed. Got bounced off, unfortunately. Still gain of 8. Do we like this? Sorta. Good throw, Watson. Good catch to the 14. Watson with the outside shade. Actually played inside after the fact. And he misses. Lloyd will outrun everyone for the touchdown. Big, big run there. Barely got past him. Good job by Savion on the return to set up an easy one. I mean, look, what is this? Decent return by him to the 40. Lee Walker's been playing a bit. Get the linebackers in. Over the middle, just all day to throw, unfortunately. Free safety just nowhere to be found either. Good find. Josh Allen with all that throw power is really hard to, like, not have the angle to throw. Like, pretty much everyone is always in range. That's bad by me. To the 19-yard line. And we actually get a piece of them for once. Good job by, I think it was Miller. Running back was pretty open there. A little bit of man coverage. Good tackle by us with Simmons. It is now 3rd and 5 from the 15. Got inside on Cook here on 3rd and 5 if he decides to run. I don't think he will, though. And he holds on. We went for this swat. Oh, Josh Allen is a hard quarterback to stop, dude. That throw power is insane. Good catch by Puka as well. It's a tough guy to play against. See if we can block again. We can't. Slowly try to win the game on blocked extra points. You know, if he misses 2 more, that's a field goal for free. End of the first almost, and it's a bit of a high-scoring game. 20 points so far. Kicks the outside, which is, of course, the cheese kick. I guess we're playing Mutt. Lloyd can stay in. He's a good running back, too. The outside. Not going to fight that. There's just too much fumble potential. 9 yards is good. Watson one-on-one. Probably not going to be a guy that wins his matchup, but you never know. Parham. That is somehow not PI. Okay. Fantastic. I'm just going to have to throw it up to Watson. Almost picked off. He's got in there with that mid-blitz, dude. I'm going to go for this, I think. Quick throw, look. And his guy just makes the perfect play. Okay. I don't know how people get their teams to play like this. Pretty good coverage by Parrish. He's had 3 plays in a row where he didn't gain a single yard. Didn't run the ball once, mind you. Oh, there we go. Jacob Parrish gets one. Pressure actually gets there. We'll take it. Both teams throwing a pick. Good throw, Tucker. And he somehow... That's dropped. That's dropped. What are we doing, dude? What is happening? Why is my team so bad? Like, we're garbage. Another spin catch on the screen. Still works out, though. Reed is going backwards. Please don't. I'm going to need Reed to not do that. Good acceleration, though. I can see why I like Reed a lot more than Jacobs, because if you think about Jacobs doing that kind of stuff, he doesn't have the speed to get back up, you know? And Watson's open, but again, pressure's insane. 3-man rush, by the way. I'm pretty sure, unless he changed it. Another overthrow. Good job, Love. Good job, Love. I should have ran there. I'm getting like not confident, but overhyped with these passes. But he misses the throw, you know? I don't know what to do. And we're just locked up again. Oh, that's a good punt. Finally, we get a good punt. To the 1. Huge moment. Run play. And good tackle. Gains 2, but that's fine. Not a bad play defensively. End of the first quarter. We'll hike it. Oh! Dropped interception. Fantastic. On the 3-yard line. And we do not run the pass commit. Maybe he was trying to get that pass commit look, which a lot of people do pass commit on 3rd and, you know, whatever. We played it safe. We get the stop. The punt really just kind of set that thing up. Should have been picked off by Simmons. It's okay. It's okay. We get the ball back. We're playing a little defense today. Play action. Ran this earlier. Good play. Tucker Kraft gets a good 13 yards. Glad he held on. I don't like 2 tight ends. Tight ends are just so slow. Kind of got those outsides covered now. It's a good find, Reed. Didn't think he was actually going to cut up. Had a couple guys run right out of bounds on those. Should have went for the rack catch that time, though. Usually they run way out of bounds. That's why I kind of did that. Didn't really love the run look here. Go with the deeper play action. And Jordan Love falls forward for a gain of 5. His play action leak play, I actually can't run anymore. I'm pretty sure it's actually bugged. Like the backside pass rusher actually gets to you every time now. Pretty damn sure it's bugged, unfortunately. Okay. And there goes Matthew Golden, touchdown. Dude, I'm telling you, I think everyone in this league is just doing mutt stuff. I'm going to be real with you. There's no way everyone's team is just this good all of a sudden. Like, that is just so sus, dude. Like, everyone, look at this. Like, I don't even know how that's in. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my team is just bad. We're just not going to chase that down, huh? Okay, Scott. Good play. Got bumped so hard. Screen pass. Good teamwork. I can't believe he didn't gain more there. Loss of 1. I don't really like being Styles on this play. Oh, my God. He's so quick. He's so quick. Jesus. Yeah, I mean, I said I don't like being Styles on that play. That was some speed. Running backs are, in general, just hard to cover, to be fair. So, not like a special thing going on there. He does probably have an ability, though. Never going to get that. He dropped. Tight ends are... What the hell? They called that a catch. Huh? Twitter would have a field day with that one. That worked. Good fun. Knocks him out of bounds, but he's already out, so pretty much a late hit if we're going to be real. Great play by us with Scott. job. 3rd and 6 now. Good. That's not bad. The tight end, we'll see what he is going to do. And that's perfect coverage. It's going to be a coverage sack blitz. Drop back hard. If this is us, we would definitely not be able to hit it. And apparently he can't either. Gary gets there on the blitz. We covered that outside nicely. I don't know if he had anyone on the inside. We played the inside shade, and it actually worked out. Really good punt. Quick look defensively. Good find. Watson slips off the tackle. I don't know if that's a strip attempt or not, but good play. We need this drive to be successful because we need to get back into that good graces where we were earlier, you know? Because we have to play some defense at halftime. Risky throw, doesn't really get you much. Might have had Reed. I just don't like that look on 1st down. Probably should have just taken Reed. I would have had him. Don't know if he catches it, but would have at least had a chance. And we're just getting swarmed instantaneously every time. Inside zone, not really going to get us much. Thought maybe there's a chance he pass commits. I think he's been pass committing quite a bit. I think that's also part of the reason why the pass rush has been so good. Kick is deep, very deep. Problem is nobody gets out there. We did a great job there. Contain the edge with Lloyd. Good stuff. We just need our pass rush to do well. They've had a couple of moments. A lot of it's blitzing, though. And that's picked off by Scott. Good defense to the 40 for the rookie. All of a sudden, the defense is playing well. Let's go quick out with Golden. I don't really want the zig. Can't get that throw off, dude. The pressure is insane. Like, how do I develop a long play? Like, that is a short, quick look, and I still can't even get the ball off. And we just take the coverage sack? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Clock is pretty much gone. I'll just hike it. One last play. Ooh, almost had a chance there. Didn't know we were going to get on that 3rd down, so, you know, that is what it is. I guess I'm going to have to look up the stadium abilities every week we play somebody because apparently they're very much so active. I don't know if that has anything to do with the pass rush, but it probably does. So the stadium ability has something to do with the win and, you know, it makes it harder to kick, which we obviously have seen. It makes sense. Backup's in, not a run. Over the middle, doesn't take it, thankfully. Still a big play to the fullback, Gilliam for 9. Tight end's wide open. I don't know what the hooks are doing there, but he is wide. We're on the purple out there, you know. I can't really cover that. But yeah, his line is definitely blocking better than ours. It's not even close. Parsons gets in because he's Parsons, but everyone else is not getting that pressure, which, to be fair, they shouldn't. They're not as good. Nice. Who is that? Simmons? Big boy. Big fella. What a play. You know, I didn't love our safety unit in general, but if we got that speed, I'm taking it. I don't even know who's going on who. It's Hobbs. All right. He actually threw it. That's my fault, though. I had to cover the running back. I can't believe he actually threw it. That's a pick, and I just sold it. That's my fault. I just ran off of it. That's tough. Oh, my God. That is very open. Obviously, that was our deep blue, and I think it was rookie Scott got beat. Actually, was it Parrott? Dude, I don't even know who it was, to be honest with you. 0 wide receiver. What the hell am I looking at? Looks like the QB keeper, no? Or pitch to the right. And he fumbles the ball, recovered by the defense. All righty. Actually good defense, though. Straight down the middle, Savion. It's blasted. I don't really care for the trick. I usually have that trick because I feel like you get better blocks straight up. That's really the only reason. This is probably not going to go well for us. Faking it out. And really good blocking by Watson on the outside. Good spin attempt to the 49. How do you do that comeback route? I never return? Sure, why not? Swat at the line. Dude, this pass rush. My front four is crazy, though. Double streak. I don't know how I feel about this. Again, his guy is literally on me. His guy is literally on me instantly again. This is at least a game where I'm like, okay, if we don't win, I understand why. Okay. I don't know what to do on the D-line because you can't double one of these guys. What do you do? You know, what do I do in a case like this? What do I do in a case like this? Love, throw it away. Just, you're not worth it. And he gets hit super late, by the way. It might have even been an injury. It looked like he was dead. He looked dead to me, I'll tell you that much. Still kicking. Apparently. What a throw, by the way. Sheesh. That was a heater. Good try by him. He almost got it. Please stop, though. I don't need you to almost get anything. You're not almost killing us. You're killing us every time. Ah, I need Lloyd in there. Kind of my fault. Stretch again. And he misses. Fullback had him. Fullback had him. 2 different hot routes. That is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want my guy to start moving, I'll tell you that much. Perfect throw. Oh my, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful look. Actually grew a pair through that damn post. Super short post, to be fair, really, in the end zone. And Kraft catches it over him. Wow, they don't give him a jump. I said, screw it, I'll take a top shot. Yeah, maybe he didn't purposely kick it like that, because I kicked it just, well, no, he doesn't actually, to be fair. He doesn't have the wiggle thing that I do. Never mind. False alarm. My kick was literally just because my guy can't hit the accuracy with this situation going on, you know? That's wide open. That's my fault. Tackle by Parrish. Defense done great, you know? I'm thoroughly impressed. Even if we lose this game, I'm thoroughly impressed. That missed extra point, though, has been massive against him, by the way. Like, he's lost 3 points on that one block. Not miss, block. Got to correct it. We're getting cooked by Nakua now. A little bit of a late hit. I think our guy's a little frustrated. I don't know what to do because, like, I don't really like any of our corners going against Nakua, to be honest. Hobbs playing in the slot now. I missed. Good tackle by Hobbs. 5 yards still, though. It was a good tackle, but it's 5 yards. You know, 5 yards or 5 yards. He likes the tight end. He likes Nakua. That's you got to focus on. Okay. Perfect coverage. Simmons all over that. Unfortunately, not going to give us the interception. He's drunk, he said. Yeah. I have those moments, too. Ah, good catch by Nakua. Try to fake out the blitz. Why is he dropping back so hard? Ah, it's way out of position. It's actually really good coverage, just a little bit too deep. You can definitely get a run in here. We're actually doing a pretty good job, though, of like reading where he's going to go with the ball, which we haven't really done much this year. Oh, Simmons, please. I know Cook is fast, but damn, son. You got to relax. You got to slow down a little bit. Can't allow that to happen. That's, 3rd and 2 maybe if he gets him trading blows for blows out here. We're going to definitely be using Nakua. Oh my God, you see that speed boost? Dude, he is accelerating at Mach speed. I knew that's where he's going to go to, and I'm just trying to bait it out. I thought it would be like a quick throw to the outside. I didn't think it was going to be like an actual RPO, though. But either way, I don't think it would have mattered. We were just, again, we're going for the baits, which have worked, to be fair. We should have had that Simmons pick this drive. Straight up. Just calling how it is. But, yeah, it's, at the goal line, you can't really bait as much. It's, Josh Allen's got 98 throw power. He probably has an ability to make the ball go quicker. A yard is wide open for Josh Allen. So, I feel like a lot more than a yard is, ooh, that's a tough hit to take, is a little bit more, right? A little more than a yard is a little more than a yard. That's what I've got to say. Play action. See if we have time to throw this. Probably won't. Trying to slide. Takes a big hit there. It wasn't a slide. Good user by him. That's wide open, Watson, if not. That play action, though, you know where it's going to go, right? Like, it's always going to be far side receiver running some sort of crosser. Watson one-on-one. Don't think he's ever going to get that look, though. I'm twitching. I want to take the drag for a touchdown every time, and that one kind of hurt us yards-wise. Just go slant with Watson. That's great coverage. That's insane. That's insane. Quick throw outside to Reed. Didn't really get the good blocks. I'd take the sack there. I should have threw to Kraft. I just can't. There's nobody open. He's obviously playing off because why wouldn't you? A counter. That's the route. Try to pitch it last second. This is a worthy try. I mean, the coverage is just perfect. You know, the best chance I have there is just a 15-yard run against the pass commit. Problem is the freaking audible was a freaking counter, dude. Phew, got blasted. Oh my God, he got blasted. Josh Allen, a little high throw there. Surprised, to be honest. We got it blocked earlier. Tried to go for another one, didn't get it, and he misses. I don't know how people struggle so much with this. Inside zone on 2nd and 11. Good job, O-line. You guys really did great there. Two guys couldn't get one blocker, or one player to block. Reed, that single high is actually in a really good spot for him. And they're going to give him that. There's really not much I can do. His pass rush is just getting in there in under 2 seconds every play. Can't read a defense like that. There's no quarterback in the real world that wins a game like this. This is literally the Seahawks versus Broncos Super Bowl game. And we've seen how that ended. Can't get the throw off, unfortunately. He's got his guy playing on the inside on an out. Anyways, let's take a look at the numbers here. Again, I'm shocked that we scored 22 points. I don't want to look at every single play from that game, but I kind of want to go back and just see if I was just taking too long to make reads or if we truly were just getting destroyed up front, which I'm pretty damn certain we were getting destroyed up front. Let's just call it how it is. There's no way. There is no way. Let's just take a look at some of these plays. So, only play I can see here. Okay, it's a screen. I didn't realize it was a screen. Never mind. Let's look away. Do we have any? We barely had any plays, huh? Take a look at this one. Here is an upgrade point at this rate. I don't think speed rusher is the move, so I'm going to go power rusher. If this doesn't give him a +2, +3. I was unfamiliar with the game. We still need a new pass rusher, though. We should have invested harder in the pass rush, gotta say. And then Ellen Jenkins, I don't know if I want him. I really don't. Ooh, scheme fit. I might just re-sign him and then just move him to left tackle or something. The problem is, it was really the right side of the line that was getting cooked. The center through the right tackle was getting destroyed. Left guard, left tackle was doing okay, considering they're not very good. But yeah, the other side, they were struggling, so I don't know. Try to keep Jenkins on a 2-year, maybe move him to tackle. Again, I feel like the center spot was the worst part, so we'll see what we want to do. Again, GG to our opponent. That's tough. You know, that's tough. Just an impossible situation, unfortunately. Going against the Commanders next, where pressure was a problem against them as well, but they don't have Von Miller anymore, so hopefully we'll be a little bit better. It's a tough opponent. It's a tough user, tough roster. I didn't expect to just come in and win, but I was hoping our O-line would have played better than that, because holy, that is not a game that I am looking forward to in the future if we have another one. Either way, on to the next game. All right, we are actually going to be playing the Saints, not the Commanders, because our opponent was not available to play, which actually is sort of a blessing, which obviously we get a free win, which is, hey, that's huge. But it's a blessing because then we don't have to... Wait, do we have to play the... No, wait, this doesn't even work out. We still have to play the Bears, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we're playing the Bears twice in an episode. Either way, the Commanders. This is how the game went. It feels like we are the team that got scammed in Sim. We threw 1 touchdown, 1 pick in a Sim win, mind you, although we did have 7 sacks, so I'll take that trade-off every day of the week. Of course, we did have a rushing touchdown with Love. Reed had another touchdown, which I actually put Lloyd in. I put Lloyd in the number 1 spot because I wanted him to get the stats so we can just run crazy with Reed in the future, because our splits right now, we're kind of cheesing a little bit. Not the greatest receiving numbers, I'll tell you that much. I mean, hell, the receiving touchdown went to Lloyd. Looking at the defense, Miller, 3.5 sacks, all is forgiven. Graves, 1.5 sack, all is forgiven. Parsons with 1, Styles and Scott with a half apiece. All is forgiven. Jerry and Jones with the pick, though, of course. Of course. But yeah, not the best sim stats in the world, but it could have been worse. Let's take a quick look at the, not yearly stuff, the Player of the Week award, which goes to Green, Allen, Phillips, Smith. Let's take a look now at the opponent. See if he has any injuries, see what the team is looking like, because I don't know if you've noticed, but that Saints team's 9-1. And here they are. Lenore Sellers already like 90 plus overall, 98 throw power. Accuracies are all pretty much in the 90s. The XE sliders are crazy. I don't know what we're doing. But Keaton Mitchell, very fast. Not the best in strength, though. So if he gets contacted, usually he goes down right away. Wide receivers definitely need some work, but you got some speed there, so it's not the worst thing in the world. And then, of course, Delp, fast tight end. So I mean, he's got some speed. Left tackle's iffy. Left guard's iffy. Center's iffy. Right guard's decent-ish. Right tackle's decent. Left end, Chase Young is still here. Finesse looking good. Block shed and power move looking decent. And then BJ Ojulari, not looking too bad either with that finesse, block shed, and power move. Of course, Brian Brzee, this is kind of the biggest surprise. He's actually developed pretty nicely for him. DT2, not so much. And then, of course, some linebacker speed, especially Rojas. 93 speed. I thought Styles was going to come out of the draft the fastest. Apparently not. Stutzman, also a very fast linebacker as well. Cornerbacks, Malik Muhammad and McKinstry are a decent duo. And then, of course, Reed at free safety, Sanker at strong safety aren't too bad either. Kick power for the kickers and punters, not bad at all. We do have some upgrade points to get into. I think actually only 2. One of them, Miller, which, I mean, it makes sense. It checks out. We're going to go with Speed Rusher as, you know, we're trying to get him to be the finesse guy. Which, it's okay. 1 finesse, 1 power move. Can't really ask for the world. Not bad, though. And then Jacob Parrish, who is already pretty good at man coverage, so I'm going to continue to go to man coverage. That's really all there is to it. You can still get zone upgrades here, and more importantly, you get better chance at press. 1 to catch, which is great. 2 to man, 1 to zone. Really good upgrades there. I am happy with that for sure. Either way, though, let's hop into this game against the Saints, as we're going to be taking on the Falcons next. Wait, why did I not understand? We're literally going to be playing the Falcons and Bears. That's one episode. So we're actually, this does help. Okay, wait, we figured it out. And here we are for Sunday night primetime. Crazy that they predicted this one. I would have never expected this one to be like a really big game and good game. And, well, I don't know if it'll be a good game because we might just completely blow it. Or maybe we blow out our opponent. Sounds sus the way I said it, but, you know, things are things. Kicking the ball deep, Cade York, and yeah, we are kicking it right to Douglas. We're in position with Quay in case we need to be there, and he gets to the 33, so maybe I see why people kick it all the way deep. Pretty much right where the starting point is with the risk of a kick return touchdown. Fantastic, great start. All right, Mr. Mika, left side maybe. No, it's actually going to be a throw. And instantly pressured by Micah for a sack. Holy crap. That was quite the pressure. Not bad at all. Going to be dropping back with Cooper again. The run game is kind of open here, though. And he actually hits that. Dropped. Oof. Thank God it's a lower overall. The fact that Sellers is already hitting throws like that, yeah, not my favorite thing to see, I'll tell you. Defense, though, pretty good so far. And we are all over that. That is an instant pressure again. And here we go. Defense starting off strong. Read on the return. I don't know what's going on. I do not know what is going on with this team, but hey, sure. Why not? Kicks it out, which honestly, thank you. I don't want the injury. I don't need the injury. But yeah, I mean, things could change quickly here if he decides just simply to be like, hey, I'm going to double team Micah Parsons. Well, GG. There goes the pressure. Hopefully he doesn't do that. I mean, our D-line is starting to get a little bit better, so maybe not. Maybe not. There goes Golden. First play of the game is going to be for like 15. I want that play action. We're going to go stretch left. And we just get instantly shed out that left side, unfortunately. Tucker Kraft has leverage, but he is playing outside shade, so maybe not. And okay. Sure. I need to look back at these. Like, I get it. We had quick pressure, but it's Micah, in fairness. That's a great throw. Oh, it's just a beauty. Just a beauty by Jordan Love. Good try by him. Almost reading it, but just a perfect throw. Love it. Love it from us. We'll be looking at the... Let's actually get Reed on a quick throw. And there goes Kraft all the way down to the 5. Golden on the zig. Throw it away. Nah, it's grounding. It's unfortunate. Pressure got there, but more importantly, the coverage is just good. Really no one open. Oh, he's open. We're instant pressured again. Dude, I don't know what's happened to the league, but they have changed some slider, and they have ruined it. Or our O-line is just that bad. I don't know what to tell you. And there goes Reed. Huge screen pass. Oh, my. 3rd and 17. Desmond Reed wide open. Blocks are good, and it is just perfection. Really disappointing because we had, I don't know if it was Golden or Reed on that outside. He is wide open, and we just get under 3 seconds to throw again. Is our left tackle just getting cooked? That's the problem. I can't see it happen as it's happening. I'm just looking, surveying the field, and right as I'm about to throw, we get hit. It's just the way it is. And good tackle by the kicker. I guess I'm just going to kick it deep. Not that it matters. Every time I do that, it just doesn't work anyways. John Gary off the edge. He kind of brought him inside. Oh, wow, what a hit. Hobbs. That's Simmons going against Olave. Go routes could be deadly. Double drag. Well, it's kind of a short look to the running back, and our guy gets cooked. Damon Hobbs made a good play before. Gary is kind of the coverage merchant at times, so we'll see what he can do. And the underneath is there. Can we come up, please? I mean, we see the ball thrown. I don't know if he's got a ball on the string gag that he's running lately, but he can't bring the ball back to himself. Once the ball is gone, you know where the ball is going. Believe it or not. It's kind of crazy to think, but it's true. What a tackle by us. It's going to be short. It's inches. No matter what he runs here, I'm just going to run straight up. Just a random blitz. Oh, good try. Cooper was there too. Didn't run command because it's just, we're too far from the end zone still. If that was like, the 10-yard line, 15-yard line maybe. There's the underneath. I mean, he has all day to throw there. We got to get that edge. The deeper look was open by the end because he just had all day to throw. We're on it. Another hit as he's throwing moment. Got to be weary of the crosser. Yeah, that's going to be picked off by Styles, who's got speed, but not enough, to the 40. Good job, D. Not a bad start for the team. Kind of got the outsides covered. We'll see if we can hit it with this play action. I doubt it, but you never know. Another grounding. The problem is there's no safety valve on that, It's just going to be instant grounding every time. Putting ourselves in a bit of a hole every time now with these. And get some back here. See what we can do. Oh, he's open potentially for a touchdown. And yet again, instantly pressured. Yeah, I don't know what happened over the last few weeks, but all of a sudden just ever since that Bills game, we can't block. There must have been a slider change. There must have been. Oh, I missed hard. Good tackle. Good try. And when I said Keaton Mitchell's going to go down if you just get him once, maybe not. Maybe not. I just got caught, like, not looking. How are we not getting him? Good tackle by Hobbs. Gain of 5, though. And there we go with Styles to get a piece of him. Gains maybe a yard. Got the running back. And his guy catches it. We bring the blitz. I tried to turn around. Couldn't get there in time, unfortunately. We would have turned around just a slight bit quicker. We would have actually had another pick. That should have absolutely been picked. I will take the consolation prize, though. It's a great play by us on the D-line. That is crazy. Got caught on the D-line and instantly just looked, okay, what can we do? What can we do here? I don't know if almost intercepting the ball was one of the things I thought we were going to be able to do, but it is something we almost did. Overthrown and would have been minimal gain, maybe 4 yards, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Could be a run. Perfect coverage. Picked off by Cooper this time. We're actually getting some users out here today. Definitely not the person I thought we'd be getting users against. 9-1 after all. Actually playing good defense, which is how I know the sliders have changed, because we never play good defense. And Brazil was just instantly on that. I didn't even actually look at his abilities. On the ball again. He didn't expect it, and there goes Reed. Nice run to about the 50. Biggest gain of the day for sure. Oh, he missed it, and his guy saves the day. Fantastic. That is fantastic. I mean, that's just never, ever a tackle. That was a gaping hole. I said it. All right, I said it. Golden. Ooh, good tackle. Very close to breaking one free. 3rd and 1. See how he plays this. Overthrown and almost picked. All right, let's see it. It's great coverage. That is great coverage. I can't believe that guy, he covered it. I don't know. Do we even have zone drops? Oh, we do. So that's probably a big part of it, huh? I should have looked for the deeper look. I just went for the short instantly. Good defense. Instantly went for the short because I don't trust the blocking. And thankfully we're out there. 2nd and 3. Can't get out there. Good tackle. I can't believe we didn't run it once in that situation, though. It's really our fault for failing that 3rd and 1 into 4th and 1 situation. Should have ran it on 3rd down. I don't know why we're not running on 3rd down. We're just like, we can do whatever we want. Just keep Simmons deep. I know we're blitzing still, but... Oh, we're all over that, too, and we just don't finish it. It's all right. Of all the people to be doubled, it's not going to be Olave. Come on that. Nobody is on Kamara, but thankfully it's a high throw. Good job by Coop. Mid is so obvious to see, but maybe we'll disguise it a little bit. I mean, it's slightly disguised. The run is pretty open on it, though. It's overthrown. Thankfully it wasn't a penalty because our guy tackled him for no reason. I mean, you assume short out Olave. And it's overthrown, but he still gets it. The blitz just does not get there at all. Ran a full zig, and they just did not get there. That's tough. You got blocking on that one. Lot of blocking. Pretty sure it was 6v5, and he had a whole time to run a zig. That's lucky. That should have been a sack or a hit while throwing for a turnover on downs. Oh, wow, what a chase down, though. Jeez. Impressive. Loss of 5. Good D. This is a hell of a defensive battle so far. And Micah's going to bring him down. Just great coverage again. Really not much more that can be said. Good Styles standing up. Quick little throw. Smart, which, I mean, we don't really care about. That's why we played so deep. From that range, I mean, most field goals should be pretty hittable. You pretty much need to be sacked to not hit that field goal with 97 kick power. We finally get some points on the board, so I'm impressed with our defense so far. I mean, obviously defense in general has seemed to tighten up in the league. Although some teams, I don't know, they're just putting up 50, 60 points a game, which maybe calls for different action to be looked at. Maybe they aren't trying to play defense. I mean, what? And yeah, that's all there really is to it. Good tackle to the 26. And the play action play I want to run is unfortunately not going to work. That thing, I think, is just actually bugged. And instantly getting past the D-line, or the O-line, I should say. Get Reed back in there. And that is crazy high. What? I bulleted that. That's perfect coverage. What a catch by Reed, who slips off of it. Juke move, Reed. Good try all the way to the 27. Big play. Jaden Reed, what a catch. What a catch. Solid throw for once. Good catch. Comeback route from Watson. And that zone drop is crazy. That is ridiculous. What is that? Obviously zone drops. Like, well, I don't know what else you would call that. There's nobody on the middle. Oh, he actually almost got back to it, though. Good try by Scott. And I was about to say, he's got to drop that, right? Good hit. Nice hit. Dropped again. Injured on the play, I imagine. The defenses are kind of going crazy right now. I don't really love this defensive play, to be honest. And he's in trouble. And his guy catches it for a first down. I can't believe a possession catch gets that animation. Our guy's on that. That should have been picked. Possession catching the ball in that look. Running back is open, and just it's impossible to cover someone open field like that. We've done that a million times. Bruised ribs for Tippmann. He's pretty, got some low overalls in there, which is why his guys are dropping it. Good tackle. Clock's running out, but obviously if he can get a touchdown here, that would be huge. Bullard's up. Thought we had the bait. Almost sacked. Good play on the defense there. And another possession to the 5. All day to throw on mid, by the way. I might as well let this bounce, because if I'm going to get the ball at the 26 anyways, I'm not wasting the clock, There's no point. 2 to 4 seconds wasted for 6 yards is not worth it. So obviously if we're looking for something. We had Kraft. No time. We lost 6 seconds there anyways. Kind of high, or shallow on Reed. And I'm willing to take that. His guy is on that. Ooh, his guy plays some defense there. Counter doesn't really work. I couldn't call a timeout. I was going to call one timeout to run the backup carry in there. Either way, 10-7. Good defensive battle so far for sure. I do like Watson, but he's playing very outside. There's no way that's an open look. Zone drops, dude. They're crazy. That's probably why that corner was open last time. He obviously has the zone drops on 0, meaning things like plays the golden here should be open in theory. Nobody on Lloyd, who has a lot of room. Try to outrun him. I thought, hey, he's going to maybe switch off, hesitate, and we're talking a lot of yards, but unfortunately he did not switch off until like right at the end, but it was already, we already passed him at that point. Reed back in there. Pretty good blocking for once. Couple of plays with some blocking. Nice. Reed on the inside. Oh, almost spun out of it. Reed again. Good tackle. Good tackle. Watson's my main look here. Good throw. Drag actually works. First down. Golden to the 16. Like no time to throw. You can't really expect anyone to throw it, super deep. Good throw to Reed. Catches it down to the 2. First and goal run is obvious, but so is a 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1 run, and we didn't run it once. So let's just run it and see what happens. And it's going to be short. And he's in, barely, but gets it. Offense is maybe going to work it in a little bit more. Maybe play a little bit less ridiculous. 1 yard gain on the ground, maybe not. I always kind of confuse myself on defense. I'm like, oh, I'm going to run dime, and then it's a run. And it's like, oh, what do I run now? I go back to dime, I guess, because it worked. It's not really our fault. We had the other side. Simmons is supposed to be there, and he just wasn't. That's actually all Simmons. I don't even know why I was even assigning any blame to myself there. We had the other side of the field. We were this side's hook. We were more like this, if you will. Very light box, so let's test it. Scott had a freebie, man, and then we're going to have a fall forward from a 60 strength guy. Fantastic. Again, 60 strength. I don't know what his break tackle is, to be fair, but can't imagine it's super good. RPO, he's in trouble. Gary gets him, loss of 6. Running back's open, doesn't get it to him. Good defense. Wow. Dude, this pressure is crazy. It's literally crazy. Like, this is insane. I don't know what's going on. Our O-line blocking must be on, like, 5. Good kick. Reed's got to get that. Don't know why I just ran right into him, but I did. I think everyone knows that this is a run. Yeah, still ran it. I think everyone knows this is a pass, but I think we all know what we're about to do here. I knew he would leave that. That's why I threw it, because I would have done exactly what he did. He's running left with Reed. Lack of blocking is concerning. Good job by Reed to create something out of nothing. Catches it, barely. I can't believe the guy's all over him like that, though. He's pressing a different receiver. He's pressing a different receiver, and he gets there. It's actually kind of wild. That's a good throw. Drops it. I guess I'm going to go for it. 4th and 3, using my go for it. Defense has been good, but if they've been good, they can get a stop here too. You know what I mean? That's a good throw. Tucker Kraft, good play. Actually good blocking. Appreciate you. That definitely looked like a run commit. Which, if that's the case, makes sense why we got destroyed instantly. We really need a touchdown this drive. This has been a good one. It's been a good one. A little bit of a mix-up. Not used to having this defensive battle. Guy's all over that, by the way. I wish he would have dropped it. I don't know if you can, like, assign someone. I mean, he might have just been in man coverage. I don't know if you can assign someone to play the screen, but that's what it felt like his guy just did. He was just like, I have the screen assignment. He's like, I will cover this. That was perfectly covered by his guy. And you got to take that. Christian Watson into the end zone. Great find. What a throw by Jordan Love, and right as somebody was about to get to us, too. On 3rd and 15 in a defensive battle like this, that is massive. Who else but Christian Watson when you need a play? Who else? Of course, dropped it on that 3rd down, which led to a scary 4th and 4, or 4th and 3 anyways. I kicked it right to him. Damn it, idiot. We do have styles, though. It's fine. Oh, that worked out really well, actually. Nice. Going to come out and cover 4 right away. Doesn't want to see if he's willing to run the ball. If he is, it's going to change things up. If not, maybe looking a little bit lighter. And that's a little underneath. Goes out of bounds, which doesn't really do anything. He probably could have taken that to the right side, too, but just didn't, thankfully. 3rd quarter was definitely our quarter. Not bad. Not bad at all. Little Tampa 2. I think he needs to play it short still. I think the way the defenses have both been playing, that zone drop actually hurt us bad there. You see that? We played the 0 on that, which obviously is really built for a drag. Rather do a 5-yard, to be honest. I got bombed. Oh, my. Not that it matters. He's going to go there anyways. Good tackle. I mean, there's plenty of time in this game, so I'm not playing this, like, play conservatively. You know, we haven't blitzed as much, sure, but we're not running 3 pass rushers and playing back. We are still, there. Our presence is there in the middle. Good try. Good tackle, Sonny. Get in there. I need everybody to get a piece. 11-point lead means nothing at this point, so be weary. A quick throw to the outside. Going out of bounds does nothing, but, voids the hit, I suppose. Voiding the hit is something. I'm going to get Simmons in play, please. And he has him. And it's just they messed it up. The game just messed it up, straight up. They had him playing in the D-line, and then I moved him, and I tried to move him from Gary, and they bumped into each other. Really good job by Simmons. Not only going against a very good player, but in general, getting scammed like that, really. I expect a run here. I'm going to run commit. I was wrong. All day to throw. I get it's a run commit, but, you're going for the running back. You're going into the backfield, and they're hesitating. Good drive by him, though. 6.5 minutes left. We got to play offense again. Got to get a touchdown. Got on the field in 2 to 3 minutes. Good try by Savion. Boot slide. We started the game with this. Not arguably ending the game, but near the end of the game. Good throw to Watson, who goes out of bounds again. Doesn't really do anything for either side, thankfully. Good side of that. And his guy gets a very good block shed. It's a safety against a lineman, mind you. Mind you that. Just letting you know. It's a free safety, not even like a strong safety where maybe they got some size. No, it is a free safety. There goes Lloyd. Big run to the 41. Really want to run go routes here, but we'll run it. There you go. Nice run by Lloyd to the 25. Got to remind yourself that this is a guy that we wanted to start for a moment there. Good find for Reed. Oh, almost in for the score. Of course, he will get the ball back no matter what, but stretch left is probably the most obvious call in the history of mankind, but still. Good try. Was almost able to do it. And there goes Reed. Touchdown, big. Good blocking, too. Really good blocking there. 4 minutes left. Back up by 10. Offense is both kind of showing up a little bit in the second half. It feels like a real game, honestly. Like, it's like both teams feeling it out in the first half, seeing what is possible. Pass rushes are going crazy. Later on in the game, you know, the guys are getting a little tired on both sides. And, you know, the offenses get a little more risky because they have to. And now you're seeing a little bit of that scoring come out. Kicking it right at them every time. Don't mind us. Gets to 35, 36, which is why everyone scum kicks. Makes sense. It checks out, if you ask me. Now we might be playing them a little differently. You know, we talked about we aren't playing it way back and this, that. Well, now we might. Oh, that's very lucky. Good tackle by Styles, though. Very, very lucky there. Do I have to switch? No. Because he hurries up, I think I can just stay in it. Guy falls down, cutting too quickly, I think. Flips the side. Make sure we're down there. Oh, actually dropped, which is weird. Because his guy should have had the hand on the ball, in my opinion, and he just didn't. Like, that actually was just a straight-up drop from Simmons. I think it was slightly overthrown, maybe? I don't know. This guy just kind of feels like he short-armed it, personally. I don't know. That's all I can really think of. Left the running back open. Doesn't take it. Looking for someone else. Good defense. Still, the clock is just... There's so much of it. There's so much of that clock. I don't love it. This is where I wish he actually had that blitz radar thing, because Scott we're going to be not committing to. 4th and 1. Good play because, you know, it gets him out of bounds, and on top of it, it's very manageable. Field goal. I wonder if that's like a ask Madden just go for, like, hey, they let it happen, or if he's just playing really the percentage of, well, if I don't get this, the game's over. He hits the field goal, so, I mean, it's a 7-point game. If he can get a stop, that is giving him a chance at least. Might be letting this ball go. I'm not going to lie. Might be letting this thing bounce, but you never know once if it gets stuck. I think he returned it. Savion, the big fella. This guy gets blocked up. We still get a good return, even with the scum kick. Huge. I think if you're him, you probably run commit on the first play, but I don't know if you can really trust any run commit. You just never know. What is this? I don't know if I like this. That's intriguing. And I love the blocking. Lloyd to the 45 on the first carry, by the way. Not bad. I mean, I think I'm allowed to chew clock. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. This is literally the end of the game. Me not chewing clock is why he's even technically still in the... Oh, wait, he's giving me the edge. And there goes Lloyd. That is the dagger. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Great blocking there. Huge. Our run game has been very good, which is crazy because our pass blocking has been rough. This is a team that's built to pass block, not run block, and yet here we are. I think we have played a pretty good game so far. I'm actually impressed with ourselves. 2 minutes left, though, so you never know. Miracles do exist. I've seen some onside kicks be recovered. Running back is open. Get him! You can't get him. I might just, like, take Simmons and just use him as the running back defender. Bumped him inefficiently. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Not inefficiently, but inadvertently, I should say. Thought he was going to throw that over the middle. I thought we had the pick. Thought we had our third user. Drags open. Doesn't take it. And, oh, this guy drops it. Behind him a little bit, maybe, but how are we not catching that, huh? Wasn't that Olave? I thought that was third down, too. That would have been really bad if it was third down. It's still bad, but could have been worse. I mean, it's not man coverage. Never going to be man coverage. That's how am I not getting him? Good tackle by Simmons. Makes it at least 4th and inches. Who would expect some press coverage here? Nobody, because it's stupid to do this. Oh, Styles, good try. We're actually almost there with Simmons, though. Styles is kind of creeping around. Oh, that would have been an insane bait, though. And he's going to throw it away. Good D. Back to the cover 4. I mean, I'm protecting the end zone. He's been getting what he wants underneath, so it's not really been detrimental to him. And he's pressured again. Wow. Oh, even he turned very slowly there, thinking it was a pick, I think. Making him earn it. Much as possible. I don't like the whole baiting out crap, personally. Over the middle. Safety's on it. Nope, he is not. Man coverage never wins. Man coverage sucks. It is so bad. It's high. Good throw. 2-point conversion to try and maybe pressure me. I don't know. Not sure. Onside kick, though, I don't even know which one's the best one because the onside kick is actually very easy to get. Like, it feels very easy to get this Madden. Like, your guy has to literally come up with a crazy catch every time. Oh, it's a bad kick. What the hell? Oh! Almost. Good strip attempt. Almost broke it for the touchdown. That would have been kind of crazy. Can't lie. That certainly would have been a silly one. I really want to throw the ball. I really do. I can't. Oh, and Reed almost gets the game winner. Can't believe his guy got that. All right, field goal wins it. Just got to hit it, which we haven't hit a field goal all game long. This actually could be tough. This could be tough. I might have missed it. I missed it. Oh, but he hit me late. That's on him. I'm taking it. I don't care. We are taking the roughing call. I mean, he probably doesn't win anyways, but let's not find out. How about that? Let's not have a heart attack today. You know, for me, it's, you know, it's kind of the holidays. Let's try to get to the new year without dying. Don't need that kind of blood pressure raisage. Don't know if it was a manual user hit or if it was an AI one. Hopefully it was a user one, so I feel a little bit better about that because at the moment, not feeling super great. But, yeah, missed the field goal. I figured we would. Our kicker is really bad. Like, he's got no accuracy at all. He's good kick power, but no accuracy. And that like, bar is just so inconsistent. You hit it early because you're anticipating the late grab of when you press it, and you just never know what's going to happen. You really don't. But anyways, let's take a look at the numbers where, you know, we had 2 user picks, which made all the difference. Made all the difference. Running-wise, Lloyd had all of the success with that big run specifically, but in general, better blocking. Reed, not a great game from him. But speaking of Reed, Jaden Reed had a good game. You know, just help from everybody. Reed with a reception, though, as well. I really don't love that we have so many Reeds. It's kind of hard to call things out. Parsons, though, 2 sacks. Picks for Stutzman, Styles, and Cooper. Clean kicking for everyone. But, oh, actually, because it's a penalty, Cade York has a clean season. Clean game. Nice. Beautiful. We love it. Ooh, do we have some mid-season awards? Or what? We just maybe were close on XP? I think Reed would be a mid-seasoner, right? What did he get? 1,000 yards rushing. Not bad, not bad. We'll go one more elusive. I think we wanted to get one of the ratings up higher. One to juke, one to spin, 2 to break tackle. Ooh, 2 to break tackle. No, I think we're good. I don't know what do we do from here, though. Do we go for power back because we want break tackle up higher? Because receiving back, I don't really think it matters, does it? We'll go 1 receiving back and to see what we get. And then we'll do a power back and see what we get. So receiving back gave us 1 to catch, 1 to spin in fairness, and then 2 to catch in traffic, which is good, but I don't know how much more you really need when you're in the high 60s for most of this, right? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Golden, anything from him, or is it just, nah, just a little bit XP got him an upgrade point. Take a look, 87 overall now. What is this upgrade looking like? 2 to juke move is nice. 85 juke move. I mean, he had a good year 1, in fairness, but feels like he's a little high. 81 overall is a little high. 92 speed. When did he get a speed upgrade, or what's the story? I'll take it either way. Javon Bullard, 82 overall, almost 83. 2 to man, 1 to zone. I mean, he plays a lot of man coverage, so we're trying to get that man coverage up anytime we can. And then Styles, that interception, maybe the reason why he's getting a little upgrade here. We'll take it. Probably should be our Mike linebacker. Really shouldn't be, but just for field general alone. Styles, that's a nice upgrade. Gets a little bit of coverage ratings. I mean, either way, you get good upgrades as long as you're going for what you need to get. Daniel Whelan, 76 kick power. What do we got for him? Any actual kick power? No. 93 kick power, 85 accuracy. We could do better, probably, but I'm happy with where we're at for the moment. Scott has played great this year despite his ratings. 74 overall, which will give us a little bit of man, a little bit of press, a little bit of zone coverage. All you could ever ask for a cornerback. Of course, GG to our opponent. That was a hell of a game. Probably the best game we'll have all season here, as that will put us back at 8-3. Of course, the Vikings with the tiebreaker on us. We need that win. Look at the NFC West. 6-4 is the leader in that division. That would be 3rd place in our division. And then, of course, the Saints still a huge lead on their division. And then, of course, NFC East, huge lead on their division as well. Hold on to that yardage just barely with Reed. Touchdowns are still very high, but look at Bullard with the tackles kind of coming in there a little bit. Pause. Regardless of that is going to be the episode. We'll have the Saints division rival and then our division rival in the next one, week 12 and 13. If you guys ended up enjoying, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification all so you know when the next video is up. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video,